Good morning, my friends. Today is a moving day, and it is the final moving day with all of our luggage that we took all across Scandinavia with us. We are finally headed home, and today we get to set up our home. There she is. There's our home. Ooh, lots of spider webs inside. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that on there. She is sounding really slow. Do you hear that? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try and put out the kitchen slide. We get to sleep in our own beds. Boys, what do you think about being back in your room? And we are all very excited. We are finally headed home. We've already been beginning the cleaning process, and we've got all of our luggage right here. Final packing up of it, and I'm being much more lazy than I typically am, so I'm hoping that we actually get everything. Typically, I have my routine of like checking everything off and making sure that we have it. And right now I'm just making sure we get all of the stuff that's here into something that we can carry into our vehicle, which is really nice to be able to put it in a car. And so I'm not as like checking off things as I normally do, if that makes sense, of like knowing what we have and what we don't. So anyway, we are doing very deep, thorough searches to make sure that we have everything. So worst case scenario, I guess we miss out on a few stuff, but we haven't lost really. We've lost an air tag. That was the only thing we lost. Oh no, an air tag and a book. Because unfortunately, we left Brother Lionheart somewhere. We're not sure where it got left, but it was in Casey's bag for a while because he was reading it to the kids and reading it aloud. And then when he finished it, we sort of kind of like remember it not being there, but we didn't actually check for it. And anyway, it was on our very last night that we realized that it was just gone. And so we're very sad about that. I'm like, how do we get a hold of a book, of a Brother Lionheart book? So we need to try and rebuy one and get it shipped here to us, because that was just one of our all-time favorites. Anyway, those are the only two things we lost: an Apple tag, and because it fell out of a bag, and then we were taking our time to get back to it, and somebody took it before we got back to the Apple tag. So that one's kind of our fault. We could have gone back, but we had just gotten to the place. It took us like 30 minutes to get there, and we did not want to turn around right away. I was like, you know what? If someone takes it, that's all right. Okay, I need to stop chatting and get to working. All right, we are on our way. It is hot. It is humid, but we have AC, thankfully. You're what? You want to listen to a song? Okay, we'll listen to some music. Papa's got his munchie treats to keep him awake while he drives. And I'm in charge of music. Oh, he wants a chip. He hears you eating a chip. Alright, we made it to our first stop, and I am tired, you guys. We only have 3.5 hours to go, but we're about an hour in, and everybody was like, we need to stop. And Thomas is actually sick and not feeling super great, and traveling on those days is just the worst. But we're here. There's a little bit of grass, so we're doing some grounding, and waiting for my brother and sister-in-law and their family to catch up with us, and then we'll all go in and go potty and then get back on the road. Daddy. All right, we got our goods and we are headed out. Sorry, kid. Walked right under the bag as I was dropping it down. We are 1 minute away from being home. Are you guys so excited?
Yeah!
Yay! We're so excited to see our home.
Yeah!
We still gotta get her parked and set her all up and hooked up, but we are done driving. There's our truck.
Come on, they got here before us. One.
Oh, we made it.
Whew, that was rough. I was falling asleep.
Yeah. There she is. There's our home. Oh, we're so excited to be back. Just wanting to take a peek at her. Ooh, there's lots of spider webs. Ooh, lots of spider webs inside. That'll be fun. Ew. Oh, that's thick. Ooh. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that on there. That is a thick, thick web. It was undisturbed for a time. Oh. Brought our bikes inside. Looking good. Well, that is a nasty little bugger. Ew! That bug's crawling on me. Wow. Spiders just had their way. But it looks pretty good, other than spider webs being, like, everywhere. Oh, it feels so good to be back in here, you guys. Oh my gosh. They're literally everywhere. I could like feel them all over my skin. She looks okay.
Yes. I remember now though that the kitchen slide doesn't go in and out. Got to get it to a shop.
Yeah. Wait, like it stopped completely before we left?
Well, we have to push it every time.
Yeah.
Oh man, spiders are going to be in there everywhere.
Yes, look at all this. I mean, you get in there. It's thick and you can feel it. There's a big nasty black one dead over there.
We're going to have to do some heavy cleaning.
Yeah, some pretty heavy cleaning. There's like, as I'm walking through there, I could feel the spider webs. But our bikes are still here.
Positive. I'm very excited about using them again.
Yeah. Well, should we get her moved or do you want to rest for a minute?
Rest for a minute.
Okay. But we'll be taking out the bikes before we move her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're uncovering our truck.
How many children have you birthed, Olga?
She's a beauty.
I need much more. I wonder how many spiders we're going to kill if we're on the motor.
It's the birds and the cats I'm wondering about.
Casey, why don't you come take a look at this front tire first?
What? Got a little bulgy bulge in it.
We might need to air that up before we...
What do you see?
It just looks low. Is it not low? I guess it'll tell you when you start it, huh?
Yeah, I don't think so.
There she is. Driving like a beauty. First things first, we gotta check and make sure our batteries are in business. Oh wait, didn't you disconnect them at the... You didn't actually disconnect them in there? Okay.
It's at 99%.
Woohoo!
Wow, that kept the charge.
Alright, let's see. We turned her on.
Something's pulling though.
Well, I just turned her on.
Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna hit hitch height. See what happens. There she goes. Oh, I forgot to get the yellow things out. She is sounding really slow. Do you hear that?
Well, the good news is that once it doesn't work anymore, they'll replace it.
Ha! You mean the warranty once the leveling system doesn't work anymore?
Once it doesn't work, they won't take care of it until then.
She's still going. Oh, I bet there's a bird's nest up in here. I hear something. I hope there's not eggies in there. Ah! No! Please don't be little baby eggs in there.
You said there is a bird's nest?
Yeah, there's a bird's nest. I just don't know if there's how long it's been since the birdie has lived there.
Silly bird.
Silly bird. Yeah. So do you think we can compensate for that enough? That it will level?
Yeah, if we put the orange things under. This is where putting boards under the wheels would be nice.
Yeah. Why does she look angled? Is she angled a little bit? If we pull her forward, I don't know, to straighten her out a little bit, and maybe that will make it so that it's not so deep over here. There we go, that's good. Yeah, and then straighten out the truck and then just back in straight. Well, we are hot. We are just dripping, and my camera stops recording because I think it's overheating. So hopefully we got some of that, but she is parked. We are just putting down the stabilizers now. Whew. Casey opened up the electric box to find a wasp nest, but no stings, gratefully.
Well, it chased me off.
It's defending its home. Didn't want new tenants. Is that it? Ooh.
Babies.
Brother just went to go get wasp killer. So fun. Oh, I forgot we were gonna move the bikes. Well, it seems like they did okay. What do you think?
I love Harvey.
Okay, hold on. There's a bunch of spider webs and bugs, so just look at that. Yeah, you see that? Okay, I'm gonna peek in here and make sure I can actually open up.
I feel terrified.
The bikes are leaning against that slide out, so maybe I'll try and do the kitchen first, which is not my typical one that I do first.
Can I go get a stick and get rid of these spider webs?
Yes, that would be very helpful.
Calvin, you go get me a stick.
No, you go stick hunting together.
Calvin,
Gotta go find sticks to get rid of cobwebs.
we're gonna get
Oh my gosh, there's spider webs in here. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that little spider.
And they're all up under here too when we lift it up on every single step.
It's like the scary haunted house spider web where it's
Yep.
like just coating everything.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try and put out the kitchen slide. See what happens. She's moving. Okay, hang on, I see.
I don't know if I'm gonna run the AC though. I think it'll be pretty useless.
Casey, the bungee cord that goes with this, did you put it on top of the slide out as well?
I wouldn't do that, I think.
I think you would. Here, let's see if I can use the camera to see. Oh, okay, it's not there. Well, that was actually kind of nice. I used the camera to see up there. All right, will you keep pushing? Kitchen? Oh, she's aching. This one sounds much better, not so squeaky. Those are really strong spider webs. Is it just because of time, or is it the type of spider?
It might be the type of spider, but spider webs are generally pretty strong, and that's why they're trying to use it to make stronger ropes.
we go. All right, let's get these bikes out. Okay guys, there is like dead spiders and then like empty dead egg sacs. We kind of already cleared the, oh maybe those might have some in it still, but you can see all of this, just spider webs everywhere. And I am literally like, this is just sweat, you guys. Oh my gosh. It is hot and very, very humid. So we're gonna turn on the AC and just let it sit for a bit.
And let the fridge and freezer cool off.
Yep. Oh, it's good to be home. Ah. Ah. Oh my gosh, my hair is sticking so bad. Do we want to turn on the dehumidifier?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Got our dehumidifier running, the AC running. How do you feel about being back home?
I'll be excited when we get our RO water going. I still have to rinse out the lines.
Yes.
And then we'll get some filtered water.
Nice. I've got something in my eye. I don't know if it's sweat, but my eye is stinging. Oh my gosh. Just stinging very bad.
And this is my third time in the last 2 days of soaking my entire shirt.
I'm like finally feeling that experience that I've seen you have many a times. Okay. So we got AC on. What else are we doing, you said? Oh, we need to fill it. Filter water.
Yeah, I need to flush the lines.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go into my brother's house for a rest.
Hopefully stop sweating.
Yeah, at least for a minute. Maybe we'll even get cold because we're already wet. Boys, what do you think about being back in your room? Do you want your pillow? Jet is ready for bed. Well, we took a long break actually. And let our home cool down. And it's actually bedtime now. So we are getting the little boys in their own beds for the first time in 3 months. Really exciting. All right, you guys, I think we've gotten most of the spider webs taken care of. We're not sure about how much infestation there is, what we should be concerned about. Oh, I just realized I haven't checked up in my kids' loft yet. But I think they're actually going to sleep over at their cousin's house tonight, so that gives us some time to work on their loft because I haven't even gone in there yet. Oh, but it has been a wild day. We are so happy to be home, but it is late and we're going to get the kids in bed. I'm hoping I can get Casey on here to give his thoughts about being home. I really enjoy being back in our house. I didn't think I would feel like this much gratitude to be back in our own little home, but I am. I'm really, really happy for it and happy for the next adventures to come. We already miss Sweden and all of Scandinavia really so much, and we're really excited for the next adventure that we get to have there, hopefully. No plans in the making right now, but I am determined to make it happen. So I know a lot of you guys found us, found our YouTube channel and found us by adventuring through Sweden, and we have like 90% of our viewership is Swedish, which I was so excited about that. I never dreamed that that would be like a thing. So I really hope that you guys enjoy our next adventures as we go throughout the states and do fun things here, because that's where we started. That's where the idea even of being in Sweden for as long as we were, or in Scandinavia for as long as we were, came from. That we have been living this travel lifestyle for that long. So anyway, I hope you join us on all of our fun adventures because we have lots of really exciting things ahead. I wanted to show you real fast what Airbnb looks like when we have all of our stuff back in here. We're actually missing a couple of backpacks. They're over at my family's place, but this is all the stuff we get to go through tomorrow. Actually, I'm kind of excited to unpack everything and get back in our house. It'll be really nice. I love you, honey. Are you glad to be home? Love you. Guys, we made it home.
Man, it feels good to be back.
It does.
I mean, obviously we miss Scandinavia, and it's so nice just to have our creature comforts, you know? Our own bed, clothing here. We're not having to walk around with luggage everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cars again.
Cars again, that's nice.
And our own kitchen with the things that we know, and it's not new every
and
time.
a cast iron pan instead of the crappy non-stick pans we had to use in the Airbnbs. Yeah.
I think we only had one Airbnb that had a cast iron pan.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
That was in Kungsbacka.
No, wasn't it in Norway?
Well, then there were two. Yeah, Norway and Kungsbacka.
Oh, that's right. I remember Kungsbacka.
Mhm.
Okay. But it's been a pretty long day. But also it's been fairly relaxing. We've got to hang out with family and just chill for a little bit. So that's been really nice.
Very nice.
We got a whole lot of unpacking and cleaning to do.
Yeah, we
tomorrow
came home to find a whole bunch of spiders everywhere. Did you already show him?
Yeah, yep, I showed
Oh
him
my
a lot of the
goodness.
spiders. We got most of it cleaned up though, and I think it'll just be like cleaning underneath the couch and like just kind of those darker corners that are like where we have to move the furniture to get to.
I'm fairly certain we're gonna have black widows walking over us tonight as we sleep.
Stop it. Why would you say that?
It's gross.
But we've got two of our kids sleeping over at our family's house. Thomas isn't feeling great still, and so he is sleeping over here. And then, of course, our two little boys, which Jet was so happy to find his bed.
Oh my goodness, yeah. He laid down and went right to sleep. Oh, the other thing I'm happy to be here for is that when I sleep, I like it to be nice and cold. And it was hot over there for me in Sweden. And here we have an air conditioner, so I can get it nice and cool to sleep.
Have you heard of that thing, air conditioner?
Yeah,
It's not a thing in the houses over there.
Well, no, we had it in one Airbnb in house to be.
Did we?
Yeah.
In house to be. I'm trying
Remember
to
he got it installed while we were there, yeah.
That's right.
That was
very
good.
nice.
Cold air blowing in our faces, baby.
Did very like that. I know you guys have enjoyed seeing us go all over Scandinavia and the fun things that we've had there. And so I hope that you'll continue to enjoy seeing the stuff from America and the adventures that we have here, because we have lots of exciting things coming up and it's just going to be so much fun.
Let's get here.
We love you guys. We'll see you later.